What's up, everybody? It's Jeff Mans, FantasyAlarm.com, with another of my new player checklist for DFS. This is an item we're going through. We're helping new players out. A lot of you are excited. It's a new baseball season. A lot of folks that have been playing seasonal fantasy baseball for a long time wonder about the daily game. You hear a lot in the newspapers and on commercials. It's time to try it out. I'm here to help you new players out, but this is also something for advanced players. If you've been playing for a while and you're getting murdered, come back to the pack, get back down to basics, make sure you're checking all the boxes correctly. Today I'm going to talk about bankroll management. This is as important as it gets, folks. So turn up and get closer to the camera, okay? First thing I want to talk about is playing for free. The folks listening to DKTV might be like, what are you talking about? You can play free games. You can play, set them up against your friends, track your scores, things like that. That's an important thing. You don't want to just dive in, spend your hard-earned money, and get murdered in big contests for all the sharks. You can't afford that. You can't be depositing time and time again. So play for free for as long as it takes you to get comfortable with the scoring system, the website like we talked about in previous videos, and until you start posting quality scores that you think are competitive in 50-50 heads up or big tournament games as well. So until you start posting those scores, play for free, get accustomed to it. Then when you decide to make your first deposit, make it count. It's going to be your only opportunity ever to get that first deposit bonus. They'll match it. There's a lot of offers out there. Scour the internet. I know we got one at my site. I'm not going to turn this into an infomercial, but you know, for new DraftKings depositors, you can get products, you can get deposit bonuses, you can get reward points. There's a lot of different offers out there. Make sure you're making those count. Also, bankroll management. When you deposit, when you decide to play, you're ready to go. Make sure you're not spending a lot of your bankroll in play in a given night. You cannot afford to, if you have a $100 deposit, $100 bankroll, you have no business having $50 in play. You can't play a $27 tournament. It's absolutely foolish to do something like that. The maximum you should ever have is 10% of your bankroll invested in a given night. If you're newer or experienced or have been a losing player, that's the way to do it. The more experience you can get, the longer you can take between deposits, the longer you play with that first $10, $20, $50, $100, whatever your original bankroll is going to be, the longer you can play with that, the more experience you gain, and the better you're going to be in the long run. So you've got to stay in the game if you want to win the game. That's another item from the new player checklist. Hope you guys are having fun, finding a lot of success this fantasy baseball season. We'll be back later with more for FantasyAlarm.com and Fantasy Alarm TV. This has been Jeff Mans.